will get behind.
When you shoot,
Yes.
your body will bend backwards
Yes. A little bit.
so that the person cannot block the shot.
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's cool. That's nice. And that's called, and you call that fade away?
I think that is a.
That's a word, right?
Yes,
or that's a phrase for doing that. That's cool. I've never heard that phrase before. Usually in English, when we say fade away, it means to like fade away. Kind of means to go like fade away. I can show you. So this is kind of, in English, this is kind of what fade away means to like break up and go away. But from what you said, there seemed to be, so Kobe does a fade away.
Yes.
He's good at doing fadeaways. Let's see if we can see it. Did he do, okay, so they said he faded it, right? They said, 他们说, and he said he shot it, but his
body will.
So he's not just jumping up and bending backwards. Is he also jumping backwards a little bit?
Yes.
So do you also jump back a little bit?
Yes.
So you don't just go like this and then like that. You go like backwards a little bit.
Yes, but yes.
Yeah, but I want to hear the but. What's the but?
I can't do like Kobe, you know. So just back a little bit.
Just back a little bit.
Yes.
So you feel like if you see Kobe doing it, when Kobe's doing the fadeaway, he's very good at doing the fadeaway. He goes very far back.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see it a little bit more. See what it looks like.
这个我没有带学生，想问一下，就是我们来过一次，然后可以登记一次，就是老师的那个打印成绩，就是如果再一次也是可以，
也就是可以叠扫那个对不对？自学就是。
哦，好吧。
你是2年级吗？对啊。我们等下还有一场。对啊，我们这还有一场。
So, so that was a good question. Are you both second year?
No, I'm first.
You're first year, you're second year. Okay, cool. So you say when you fade away, right? You don't jump. You only jump a little bit back. You don't jump as far back as Kobe does. Is there a particular reason for that? Do you feel like if you jump too far back that you won't be able to shoot as accurately? 你会怕跳太远不会射准吗？还是
I think that if I jump too far away, that will. I don't know how to say it in English.
Yeah, you can say it in Chinese.
重心。
重心. Okay, so yeah, let's do it.
不是我们是去修他们的。
So if we took the word 重心, right, and we just translated it directly, right, 直翻, right, if we just translated it directly to English, it would be, no, not that, it would be weight, heart, right, like 重心 or something like that, right, center, I think it's center of weight of center of weight, yeah, I think it's center of weight. Hello, you guys want to come inside? Come on in, you can swipe your cards over here. Sorry, I'll take that away, you can choose a place to sit down. Thanks guys. So we're just talking because these two play basketball, so we're just talking a little bit about basketball. So yeah, in English we say center of weight, right? Kind of like when we say when you're on a scooter. Sorry, this is a horrible scooter. But when you're on a scooter, you don't fall over as easily because your center of weight is very low. It's like the center of weight of the scooter is somewhere around here, right? If your center of weight was somewhere like over here, it would be much easier for the scooter to fall over, right? So anyway, yes, you were saying center of weight. So when you say when you jump backwards, what happens to your 重心? What happens to your center of weight?
I think my center of weight will not normal.
Not normal. Is it like? Do you mean like 不稳? Do you mean like that? So in English, 稳, right? We say stable. So you say my center of weight will be unstable, right? 不稳, right? So you feel like, so if you don't do the fadeaway, if you don't do the jump, you feel like your center of weight is very, if you just shoot, your center of weight is very good. But if you do a strong fadeaway, you feel like your body will be unstable. Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you tried doing fadeaways?
A little bit.
A little bit. Is he good at fadeaways? Yeah? That's cool. Yeah, fadeaway. Yeah, I have personally not tried it before. Yeah, seems like fun. Is Kobe very famous for fadeaways, or are there other players that are more famous for fadeaways?
Michael Jordan.
Yeah? Okay, so Michael Jordan had a very good fadeaway. Yeah. There recently, in the news and in the US, a lot of people have been talking about Michael Jordan because on Netflix, I think it's on Netflix, I'm not sure. On Netflix or on another thing, there was a documentary, 纪录片.
Best thing.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. So I haven't seen it yet. Have you guys seen it?
I heard before. Yes.
You've heard of it, but you haven't seen it, right? Yeah, I've heard it's very, very, very good. And many people said when they watched the documentary for Michael Jordan, have you guys ever played basketball?
No.
So I don't know a lot about Michael Jordan. The first time that I saw Michael Jordan was when a movie called Space Jam came out. Have you guys heard of the movie Space Jam before? There was it's like this movie called Space Jam, and that had Michael Jordan in it. And so I didn't know a lot about him, but he seemed like a very, at least in the movie, he seemed like a very smart, relaxed person, right? And then a lot of people who are maybe rich and famous, other basketball players and stuff like that, people have asked them like, oh, you've met Michael Jordan before, you've went to have dinner with Michael Jordan before, what is he like, you know? And